Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Portland have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here with Brett. So the Clippers win the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Driving the lane, pass to Prosper. Powell kicks to Bane. Okongwu with the screen for Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Okongwu down low. Here's Prosper. No good on the triple. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Powell for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bledsoe. Rocket 6. Pulls up. High post. Okongwu grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. This one for 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And a wide open look for Portis. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bane, no good. And here's Portland. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
You love seeing them set that hard a screen. And boy, do they get a clean look off it.
Portland shooting their first foul shot of the night. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Powell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bledsoe outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Portland trails by 5. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here is Shakur. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He has 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Lobbed up there for Powell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here is Shakur. Portis kicks to Bledsoe. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Powell. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
They set the pick. Over in the corner, Portis. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Powell, the pass to Bain. Okongwu with a screen on Bledsoe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't hit the second. They get the rebound. Count that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Portland trails by 7. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot clock at 6. Shakur. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Drives to the hoop. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to Powell from the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Murray. to the middle. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Shakur. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Portland trails by 12. Here is Shakur. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Outside, Bain. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here is Shakur. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 11-point game. It's Powell on the wing. And it's blocked, and he's able to get it back.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Bledsoe outside. Good on the triple. Bledsoe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Portland.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
For 3, Murray. Portland grabs the miss. Bledsoe looking around. Here is Shakur. 14 points for him. Back to Bledsoe. Fades away. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Payne for 3. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Powell dishes to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the Clippers making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Stewart's checked in for Portland. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Caruso. Bledsoe outside. Great D that time from Powell.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Caruso. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you
Here's Prosper. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Portland with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. On the floor for Portland, we've got Bobby Portis. And it's Bledsoe in at the small forward position.
Frozen. The guy's just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Baines checked in for Los Angeles. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bledsoe outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Bain looking around. Pass to Murray. Now here's Powell. Shot clock at 5. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Left side, Portis. Here is Shakur. Guarded by Powell. A basket by Shakur. He's got 18.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 7.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Takes it off the glass.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work it close, find a way to score.
Here's Bain. Pass to Prosper. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Portland, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here is Shakur, guarded by Powell. Here is Shakur, just 4 to shoot. Driving in, falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Murray's checked in for Powell. And a switch here also for Portland. Kumar is checked in. To the left side wing. Fader on the way. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And it's good. 2 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Surveying the D. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here is Shakur. Portis the screen. And again, it's Portland converting. And here is Los Angeles now. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one. One chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Portland trails by 3. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. No dice from the high post.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Prosper. 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Trailblazers now. Here is Shakur. Rebounded by Prosper. Pass to Murray. Can't get it to fall.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Inside, here's Bain. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Stewart. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bledsoe.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Okongwu's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Murray. Here's Powell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And so Powell nails both of them. Portland trails by 5. Bain against Bledsoe. Over Bain. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Powell. 1:58 left in the second quarter. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Bain. Six to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Bledsoe passes to Shakur. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. For Portland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Portis, he's checked in for Portland. And Los Angeles guys shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Powell, the pass to Bain. Here's Prosper. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time. Portland trails by 4. There's the screen. Bledsoe outside. Here is Shakur. 23 points in the game. Portis the screen. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Bain. Pass to Prosper. And he dunks it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for Portland.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long -shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Portland trails by 6. They've got Powell. Desmond Bain out there with Okongwu. And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Got it. Good job in the low post. Prosper's got his second bucket. And for Portland, their shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Bledsoe left side. Portis a screen on Okongwu. Down low and stolen by Okongwu. Powell kicks to Okongwu. Powell dishes to Okongwu. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prosper. Misses the three.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint. Powell with the steal. Pass to Okongwu. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bledsoe's got his third basket of the night. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Okongwu. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Bain. And here is Powell. 12 points for him. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. To the middle. Here is Shakur. Bledsoe passes to Shakur. And he drops it in from the low post. 25 points in the game.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The shot by Powell, no good. Portland trailing here. Here is Shakur. There's the lob to the hoop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
From the wing, looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Bledsoe outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Bledsoe's got 10 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Payne for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Clippers lead by 2.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shakur kicks to Bledsoe. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Powell with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. Pass to Okongwu. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Shakur passes to Portis. Here is Shakur. 25 points in the game. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Powell. Here's Prosper. Shot clock at 6. And here is Powell. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Clippers trail by 3. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. Pass to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Inside. It's tipped. Here is Shakur. 30 points in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Trailblazers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Okongwu. Looking to end the run. Los Angeles with another miss. And for Portland, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Now here's Bledsoe. Here is Shakur. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Shakur. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. Free throw good, Shakur. Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. Portland grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They get it back. Shakur kicks to Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland no good that time either. Clippers trail by 9. A kick out to Bain. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. So for the Clippers, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Okongwu, and Murray subbed in for Bain. Timeout, Blazers. And the Clippers making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. And they take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
For Portland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. On the court for the Trailblazers, Shakur. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Shooting for the rookie. One shot.
What's up?
And the Clippers have possession. Pass to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Allen. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here is Shakur. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. There's the pick. It's stolen by Allen. And here's the fast break. He goes up again. Can't capitalize inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
On the wing, Murray. 6 to shoot. Payne for 3. That shot off. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Back to Murray. Out to the wing. Pass to Prosper. And that one swishes right in. And so Allen will bring it up now for Portland. Trailing by 2. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Payne for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Green by Allen. Portland needs to get off a shot. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Murray kicks to Bane. Pass to Murray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here is Shakur. It's Portis atop the key. Well, by Murray. Shakur cans it from downtown. And he has 42.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Murray for three. The shot comes out. Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth. Sinking the majority of their shots. Timeout, Blazers. Here's Bledsoe. Five on the clock to take the lead. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Pass to Prosper. Now Bane lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Bledsoe with it. Over in the corner, Caruso. Here is Shakur. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
And a wide open look for Payne. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Pass to Powell, 11 feet away. Outside, Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. Portland leading by 5. Over in the corner, Caruso. Off target from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Good on the bucket. Powell's got 20.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Shot from the top of the key, and right on target with the swish. And the Trailblazers lead by 5. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Bane. Good on the baseline, Jay. Bane's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Portis, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Shakur, no good. Clippers trail by 3. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Prosper. Stripped away. Shakur passes to Bledsoe. From beyond the arc and then some.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 44 seconds left in the fourth. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. And another 3 for Portland.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Bane with the bucket.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on them here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
It counts! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down. Down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Here's Okongwu. Here's Prosper. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And the series has been won. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.